certified most accurate. Now your TV5 First Alert forecast.
Well, good Sunday evening, Mid-Michigan. A very busy forecast for us in store today with a big change in our forecast. I've been calling today the handoff between the warmth and the cold, and we're going to watch that play out this afternoon. Here's a look at our Midwest temperatures right now. As you can see, very contrasting differences in temperature across portions of the Midwest. We've got the warmth here in Michigan still really kind of lining up right with Lake Michigan there, and we're still seeing that southerly breeze bringing in some of that warmth. But just off to the west, it's much cooler. You can see here that we have a bit of a circulation. That's a low pressure system centered over portions of Wisconsin, and you can see just a very sharp contrast in temperature across Illinois there, just past Chicago now. That's the cold front. So we have much cooler air behind the cold front and low, and both of those features will be passing over mid-Michigan later on today. So that means we're bringing in this cooler air. Sitting in the 30s right now for portions of Minnesota and Iowa and the Dakotas. So much cooler for us going forward. Now in your first alert pinpoint Doppler live from MBS, notice clear out there. We have a little bit of cloud cover starting to move into the west and a few showers out there as well. But with time, we will be watching shower chances increase for us. Here's a look at the bigger picture on your sky tracker. Just off to our south and west, you can see on the cold front, there is those rain showers. And eventually with time, they will continue to move into mid-Michigan, and we'll watch them strengthen as well. With time, that cold front will pass, and the showers and storms that develop on that cold front here in mid-Michigan will perhaps be strong and potentially have the chance to produce some stronger wind gusts that could approach the severe criteria. And so that's why we have a marginal risk here for all of mid-Michigan. That's risk 1 out of 5, so pretty low chance. And I don't think that it's going to be all that high for us either. It'll be hard to get us into those severe wind gusts. So it's a non-zero chance for severe weather today, but it is very low. I think it's just going to be a couple of heavier storms that do have some of the heavier downpours and potentially some of the gustier winds with that lightning. So here's the hour by hour. Let's walk through it here. As we go into the later morning hours and early afternoon, temperatures warming up into those middle and upper 70s for a lot of folks, but here comes the showers and storms moving through. Should start as a few more isolated showers and storms across our northern areas here, really areas north of the bay. South of the bay, it'll take a little bit longer to get those showers and storms to move through, but they should do so once we go into the mid-afternoon. Now, take a pause here and we'll talk about these. Again, we're talking about the heavier downpours, some of the gustier winds, and some lightning in there as well. Very small chance that we do work at a few of those severe wind gusts, but other than that, it should just be some variety, stronger thunderstorms that we see typically during the summer. Now, as we move forward, notice how after these move through, winds have now shifted out of the southwest compared to the south and southeast like we are right now. This means we're bringing in cooler air. The cold front has passed. The low pressure system is approaching us from the west. Going into the overnight hours, temperatures falling back down into those middle 30s for us, and then we work in the snow shower chances for tomorrow. So a much different forecast going in to your Monday. In fact, high temperatures likely only getting into the lower 40s for us, will likely be less than half of where we got on your Saturday. Saginaw topped out at 84 degrees yesterday, Caro at 87. So as we go into Monday, barely making it into the low 40s, less than half of where we were yesterday. So very different forecast overall. 7-day stays pretty different for us as we go into Tuesday. Some early snow showers in there as well. Going into Wednesday, gradually warming back up. 58 is very close to where we're supposed to be for this time of year. So a very average day for Wednesday, with a little bit of sunshine in there, but then a few more shower chances as we head towards the end of the week and the weekend, warming up just a little bit, but cooling back down as we head into Saturday.
Stay with WNEM TV5 on air, on the go, and online for more news and weather updates.